Et salut tout le monde et bienvenue donc dans ce nouvel épisode, l'épisode 3 de Xenoblade Chronicles X. Je vais tout simplement appeler ça Xenoblade parce que si je dis tout le temps ça à chaque fois, ça va très vite me saouler. Bon bref, en tout cas donc je crois bien que dans le dernier épisode, vous m'avez pas entendu assez bien. J'espère que là ça va être mieux. Voilà. Je vais parler un petit peu plus fort d'abord. Et on va voir comment ça se passe. Bon. En tout cas, la suite tout de suite, donc nous venions d'arriver aux administrations pour rencontrer la caserne, tout ça. Blablabla, allez hop, on continue. J'ai trop envie de jouer, vous savez pas à quel point. Et d'ailleurs, il faut savoir que ces 3 épisodes et même les suivants, je les tourne à la suite. En un week-end parce que j'ai pas le temps de jouer en semaine. Et les épisodes vont venir dans la semaine. Bon, j'aurai le temps de me mettre en ligne. Voilà, ce que je voulais dire. Bon, par contre, les musiques sont un petit peu électro quand même. Ça... j'aime pas spécialement l'électro, mais bon. Pour le moment, ça va bien avec le jeu, donc j'ai pas à me plaindre du tout. C'est quoi cette musique là qui nous ont mis d'ailleurs? C'est ridicule. Alors, nous voilà donc avec un gorille devant ici, un gorille là-bas, pilote de transporteur, c'est sans doute pour aller d'un point à un autre. Putain, regardez, nous avons les hélicos du futur. C'est... Putain, mais ça va pas se... Les hélices, elles vont pas se toucher là? À moins que ça change de forme, que ça démarre. Pardon. Moi je monte pas là-dedans. Alors, allons-y. Oh. Nora. Ouais, il y a plein de... Renseigner. Oh. Ouais. De base, éthérant de classe. Dépenser ses points pour générer des temps, c'est déjà. Ouais, blablabla. C'est tout ce que je voulais. C'était là, t'es qui? Il y a personne qui apparaissent comme ça. C'était sur un signifie pas. Excusez-moi. Bien compris, c'est le patron. Bonjour. C'est la classe. Hein. C'est la classe. Oh! Chose ici. Ah! Niveau 2.
Now then.
Allez, des armes. Ah! Qui toi? Les objets étranges, inhabituels que mon mari à ma race. D'accord.
Working hard?
Renseigner.
Ah.
Oui, mais... Son tenace,
Hey!
Ça. À mon avis. Donc je vais pas trop m'attarder. On va y aller de suite. Découvert, hall de blé. Trevor.
What's wrong?
Ok. Oh ouais, tiens, non, non, à quoi sert le bled?
What's wrong?
Bonne question. La vague division, la responsabilité, le devoir avec de monde. Attends, on a perdu, il y a bien le nom, voilà, après, de 05. Indigène. Ils se comportent comme des animaux, hein, j'ai envie de dire. Hein. Allez. Blade baraque. Pourquoi pas.
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
Demandez des détails sur l'enregistrement, mais c'est... Je vais rien dire.
Is there a problem here?
Oh, d'accord.
So, you must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi.
Miss Ku. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
Ouais.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's
m'étonnes.
flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Good.
Oh, j'ai vu ces barrettes, c'est une très bonne référence.
More importantly,
Je sais pas si vous avez vu vous aussi.
you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Très très bonne référence.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here,
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
Bon, ok. Je pensais pas qu'ils en auraient. Hein? Et
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi.
juste appeler Nagi.
You may remember me as captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
Ok.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? He seems capable.
Pourquoi pas?
Let's give it a little more time. At least until he knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. He seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
He could barely remember his name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Ouais.
Well then, where should we begin?
Par où commencer? Demandez comment l'humanité s'est retrouvée sous Mira, mettre au clair. Alors, demandez comment l'humanité s'est retrouvée sous Mira. Si vous avez pas suivi, je ne le ferai pas. C'est marrant, vous regardez les épisodes précédents. Voilà. Alors, se mettre au clair, parce que je sais comment... C'est bon. Demandez plus d'informations sur le Blade. Demandez des détails sur le jeu. Sur le Blade.
Blade is an acronym.
Hmm.
Builders of a legacy
Bataillon allié
after
pour
the
l'approvisionnement de la
destruction of
défense.
Earth. Quite fitting, I think.
Oui.
It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles.
Ok.
Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Ça me semble être une bonne priorité. Oh.
The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility.
Putain.
Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
D'accord. Ok, demandez des détails sur l'enregistrement, bah allez, vas-y.
Ah yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health.
Déclarez vos biens.
All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
Ah putain, bon, je suis obligé d'y passer, bon, ok, vous l'aurez. Et voilà, c'est tout.
It started at the end, 2 years ago.
Ah.
The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle.
Blablabla, je sais.
Alien civilizations.
Ah putain. Ok.
Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived.
Ok, donc je comprends bien, c'est grâce à la haine que l'humanité est en vie.
Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened,
Pas une information qui va me servir, mais
to
bon.
preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project
Projet
Exodus.
Exodus. Donc ça, Projet Exodus, ça
Those of us who
m'intéresse.
escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years.
12 ans dans l'espace, putain, ça fait 2 ans que la Terre est
Run
détruite.
to our mission, find a habitable planet, and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
In any case, I'm sure this is
Un bon
all a
début.
lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you just out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Ok, mission principale, chapitre 1, Nagui. Faites une visite guidée. Avec Nine et Emma pour en apprendre plus sur le quotidien des agents Blade. Bon, pourquoi pas. 20 expériences et 50 000 $. Combien de dollars en fait? 9 000. Hop. C'était 5 000 $, peut-être. Comment ça se fait? Oh, putain. Excusez-moi, mais ça va pas faire. Paramètres. Modifier les paramètres de jeu. Oh, pourtant, c'est bien les mêmes. Ça doit être parce que je suis en intérieur, hein, parce que... putain, c'est chiant. Très chiant. Oh putain, mais non, c'est... Désolé, hein, mais non. Je vais le mettre à fond, hein. Je vais m'y habituer, hein, tant pis. Hop, vitesse... Oh putain. Il y a vraiment un problème avec cette caméra. Ah putain. Ok, mais par où je peux passer? Là, il y a des choses à faire, là, ici? Non, non. Non, non. Ok, donc là, t'as le boss. T'as Nagui. D'ailleurs. Ok, donc par là, on a le quartier administratif. Par là. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ok. Chouement aussi. Et là, on a une allée avec un... Examiner un endroit pour dormir. Bon. Il n'y a absolument rien par ici. Hop, hop. La caméra est très chiante. Ce que je vais faire, c'est... Je vais faire avec la... Comme pour Monster Hunter, avec la réinitialisation automatique. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Online. Okay, non. Autorisation de sortie pour les missions d'escouade requises pour compte. Bref, mission. Alors, je suppose que c'est là où... Voilà. Faites une visite guidée. C'est bien 5 000 $. Bah oui, de toute façon, j'ai fait elle. Là aussi on peut courir, je pensais pas. Quartier administratif, oui, s'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Civil? Un guerrier, madame.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want him to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Sans aucun superflu. Oh.
Get a load of that scale. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
J'en veux un aussi. Demandez ce qu'est qu'un scale, ouais tiens, plutôt.
What? You don't remember what a scale is?
J'ai perdu la mémoire.
Exoskeleton that just went by? Basically like the most incredible, awesomest super weapons ever? Lasers, force fields, bipedal and vehicular transformations.
Oh putain.
Sorry, just... I get so excited whenever I think about it.
Ok, donc toi, ton fantasme, c'est de faire l'amour avec un scale, c'est pas possible.
Scales were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats.
Ok.
It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned.
Ouais.
Still,
Technologie aussi, ça devait être supérieur.
New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months.
Huh.
We could never have come so far, so fast, without Skell technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For
Ouais.
one thing, only blades are allowed to pilot skells. And
Ah.
even then, you need a license.
Bon.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Putain.
Speaking of
Ah, on n'a
work,
rien
that
gratuitement, hein, n'est-ce pas?
why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on our
Oh.
assignments.
Good call. Let's head
Il
on
faut
over.
pas que je m'enregistre avant? Bon. Aller au tableau d'émission dans le quartier administratif de New LA. Ok. Putain, mais c'est une musique de Splatoon, ça? Je suis sûr que c'est une musique de Splatoon. Ils sont trop classe leur musique, hein, d'ailleurs. C'est ça? Non, c'est ça à côté? Ouais, bref. Oh, putain, mais c'est vachement grand. Jusqu'où je peux aller, là? Des divisions. Putain la vache. Non? Je peux pas prendre... Oh, on n'est pas dans GTA, ça se voit. Walter. Ça me dit quelque chose, Walter. Je vois un truc violet ici. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Un terminal. Ascenseur appelé. Ah ok, c'est juste pour un ascenseur. Bon. Allez, on va pas perdre de temps, on va aller au tableau d'émission.
Hey!
Ah. Bref. Qu'est-ce qui se passe encore?
So this is mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone
No?
comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
Ok.
And it's not just official blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for the next assignment.
Ok.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that, didn't she?
C'est ce que j'avais compris.
Hey,
Ok, bon. Vas-y, vas-y, vas-y. Pas d'identification. Ah merde, mais c'est à côté, je suis con. Ici.
Ta-da! The Blade Scout Console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout Console. You know, to get tougher.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
Ok.
You can't spell blade without team. Sorta. Anyway, awesome, right? So, you ready to join up?
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
Oh, and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted. Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
Ouais, moi ça m'intéresse. Ok, aller dans... Je peux pas aller y aller, n'est-ce pas? Non, si. Aller dans l'allée des armes, c'est parti. Il faut placer. Moi c'est que c'est un... Hop. Enfin, ça a l'air.
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie, most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own
Putain.
skell? Huh? Oh, right, the
Je peux pas prendre des armes là maintenant, quelque chose pour me mettre sur le dos parce que je suis limite à poil là. Bon, visiblement on peut rien faire encore, alors continuons. Faut absolument être membre du bled pour faire quoi que ce soit. Allez, go.
Really?
Ok.
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The
Ok.
higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here. The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chassan, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
And that about does it for our tour.
Bon.
So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay, Lynn, seriously.
Oui,
that's
je vais rejoindre le
enough.
bled, je veux un scale.
We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not.
Hein?
Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that, your decision. In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Bon d'accord, mission principale terminée, blablabla. Très bien, très bien, très bien. Bon, ça c'est fait. Oui, oui, vas-y, confirme. Je vois qu'il y a un truc là. Est-ce que je peux le prendre? Non, niveau 4. Enfin, ma compétence de mécanique. Je peux pas y rentrer là? Non, non. J'adore cette fluidité de mouvement. J'adore. On est libre de ce qu'on fait, de nos mouvements, de tout ce que tu veux. Youhou! Mission. Faut que j'aille à la caserne, aucune mission. Ouais. Bon, allons à la caserne. Oui! Ah, Maggie.
Honey, we're home.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
Que se passe-t-il?
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here
Oh.
for blade duty with a training assignment. What in the hell are we waiting for? As he put it.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Ouais.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
Mais bien sûr.
I knew you'd
Bien
make
sûr.
the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, he can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Oh.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Dans l'équipe des gens cool. Faut retrouver un autre nom, ma cocotte.
Now then, let's discuss that
Mission
great-
d'entraînement, c'est parti.
We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us
Frontier
build a
Nav.
sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Ok.
Expanding that grid,
Ok.
filling in
Dans
the
notre
blind
raison,
spots is one of
remplissant.
Blade's highest priorities.
Ok.
Here,
Jetez
take a
un
look
coup
at
d'œil
the
à
map.
cela.
What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass.
Putain.
As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments. Together, they form our grid.
Très bien.
We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes
Oh.
in handy if we need to track down a blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe,
Très bien.
then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the east gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave
Okay.
the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Emma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Ok.
Yeah. Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe.
Ok. Allez installer la sonde de recherche à l'emplacement frontière nave et terminer votre formation. Très bien. Ok. Pour 10 000 $. Ok. Dollars parce que c'est un automatisme chez moi. Même Monster Hunter, j'ai tendance à dire dollars hein, des fois. Ok. Ben allons-y. Oh putain. Faut bien que je passe par là. Hop, voilà. C'est parti.
Man,
Oh,
I'm glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the west gate.
Hold on.
Hmm?
Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigent activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigent butt, huh?
Hmm. Laissez entendre qu'il s'agissait d'Elmaï-vous, avancer qu'il s'agissait sur... Non, j'étais à la porte ouest, moi, donc c'est pas possible que ce soit nous.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. Irina's team is one of our best.
How does he know Irina and Gwyn?
We ran
On
into
je les ai
them
croisés.
after we met up with you. They were on their way out to an assignment.
Well, then that settles it. It must have been them, right? Man, forget this amateur hour pro baloney. Those guys are where the action's at.
I'll try not to take that personally. But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the East Gate, shall we?
Je peux y aller là, c'est bon? Merci. T'es qui toi? La carte. Oh, ok, je vois. Et le gamepad est juste là, à côté de moi. J'ai plutôt cool en fait. Alors ici, il y en aura. J'aide les agents du Blade. La carte ici, terminal. Il contient une tonne d'informations sur Mira. N'hésite pas à jeter un œil quand tu ne sais pas où aller ou que faire. D'accord. Merci. Oh, mais, malheureusement, vous l'aurez pas, hein. Je suis désolé. Ok. Et... je regarde très vite fait. Et... bon. Ouais, pas faire grand chose. Au moment. Bref, allons-y. Ok. Est-ce que je peux y aller, hein? Thomas. Oh putain que c'est beau. Thomas, bonjour.
Hey,
Alors, demande à Thomas des informations sur les indigènes de Primordial.
yes?
Non. De féroce. Non, c'est pas plutôt. C'est quoi cette ce salut là? Pas trop ce que c'est, mais pas grave. Waouh. Waouh, c'est beau, hein. C'est beau, allez, dépêchons-nous. Allez, foutre cette balise. Pleine porte ouest. Ah, je suppose que c'est ça. L'objectif. Qu'est-ce que... Wow, 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 wow. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce bordel? C'est quoi qui... Bon, ok. Eh ben, couillon.
What the hell happened here?
Oh oh.
You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Sinucla et Simius.
Unless
Unless... what?
this is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Un tyran?
But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Putain.
Let me check the
Ça fait du
blade report
sens, ça fait du
database.
sens.
If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Ouais, c'est vrai, c'est une sacrée menace, ça, je pense, non?
Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
On va se renseigner encore.
The tyrant designation is given to creatures that pose a special threat in one way or another. That doesn't always mean raw strength. Some tyrants will actually register as low rank when we find them out in the field and engage them in combat.
But don't let that fool you. If a creature shows up as a tyrant, you can be sure it's got at least one nasty trait or ability to speak of. The system can't account for everything, though, so don't let your guard down, no matter what rank it assigns. Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
Dire qu'à 3 vous pouvez y arriver. Dans tous les cas, je l'attaque. Oui, c'est vrai, on peut pas l'ignorer. Je suis désolé. Je m'en fous. Ok.
Lynn,
Count me in. The same goes for everyone in New LA, but if we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. Besides, if I need to, I can always run away while it's busy chewing on one of you guys.
fair enough. But don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Très bien. Équipement et art. Engager un combat avec un tyran n'est pas chose facile. Il est nécessaire de bien s'équiper. Avant de commencer, file donc ton équipement. Blablabla. Bla bla bla. Ne pourrait pas vers la maîtrise du combat. Ok. Bon. Je crois qu'on peut dire que je connais ça. Bref. Vérifier l'équipement. Très bien. Eh bien, on se retrouve dans le prochain épisode, chers amis. Allez, Rathalos16, à plus.